Welcome, Eclipsed on here, saying thank you. I really appreciate that you watch these videos. That is so cool, awesome, and all of the above. I love it. And I love you. So, Capricorn, Capricorn. I have been singing a song about you all day. Capricorniano. All the things you just don't know about Capricornio. The things they don't know about you. Capricorn, you are always the one climbing such a big mountain and wondering why do we do the things we do, Capricorn. One of a kind, born under the North Star. I know this is just cheesy AF. Cappy. They call us Cappy. I don't know how I feel about that. I like caps. Caps. Cap. Listen, Cap. Something's going on. You're trying to juggle two realities. You're trying to do something, and then there's something on the other side. And it could be all good. It could be one good, one bad. It could be all bad. It could be goodish, badish. I don't know what's on the bottom of the deck right now. Ooh, it might be really good. Capricorn, they don't really know what kind of lover that you are, wouldn't they know? Capricorn, I think the secret's out. Now people are like, oh, Capricorn. You know, whatever. Never mind. If you don't know what I'm talking about, forget it. But, I'm just saying, I feel this energy, like, it's not just that you're juggling it, it's like you're like going like this. You're like pulling it, and pulling it. What's that about? That's you. What's your soul? Capricorn May? No. Is it May? It's going to be late May, early June forecast. Capricorn. Late May, early June. But really just whenever you like to hear this, Capricorn. Or those who love Capricorn. Cap. You might think that I would be, pre-planning those songs, but I really just freestyle all the way. I know. Pretty awesome. Anyway. I feel like there's this confidence, like, coming from this person. Like, you're like, okay, humble yourself there, brother or sister or person. Or like, there's like, it's like you're trying to balance something out. Like you're like trying to hold it at this place, but like there's this like exuberance that's coming through where it's like, whoa, like Okay, okay, like, let's keep this balanced out, right? No joke. I shuffled and cut it. I swear. I put it back in the deck and shuffled it a bunch. Excuse me. Came back out. So, love, 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 love. You could be falling in love with your art again. You could be falling in love with the project that you started and couldn't finish. You could be falling in love with yourself. You could be falling in love with someone else. And if you are falling in love with someone else, they're falling in love with you. Now, if this person is not in your immediate reality, I'm going to make it clear. Because when I say these things in readings, this is not a personal reading, okay? If you want a personal reading, I'll do one and I'll address it to you and I'll send it to you, okay? And I'll channel in on your birth chart. But what I'm saying is, if there's a person that you're involved with, that you've been talking to, and you know they've been saying stuff to you, like how they feel about you, and like, if that's your reality right now, they mean it, okay? Now, if it's an offer in a new pathway into a lifestyle, it could be choosing to move to another country. There's some kind of like joining of your soul that's happening through a transition that is like bringing you into balance. And I see that, this other person, there is another person. It's interesting. Yes. Where you were, where you've been, where you're headed. Hold on. I'm sorry. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Capricorn. Okay, where are you both at? You are having to choose something, okay? You're at a point where you're like balancing out your life and you've been through tumultuous waters, and right now you don't even feel the most stable. You're like balancing on one foot even, but you're doing it, okay? And it's being seen, and somebody sees you as like quite the match. They want you to be their love forever. And you're like, I don't really know, 'cause it seems like it's a little too soon. I don't know why I'm singing so much tonight. But where you've been could explain why you feel that way, because, like, you've been called out, Capricorn. And you've had to bury yourself to lots of people, or your family, or the cyber world, or yourself in your own self exploration, or really bare yourself to your lover, or to, in a certain circumstance where you had to just really be told, like, look, like, this is where you are. Look at what you have come to. Look at where you are. And Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, has made a presence in your life recently that's calling you to your destiny. Okay? No joke about it. It's here to heal the world. And I don't mean that in just like a corny Michael Jackson way. Which ain't bad either. But look, they feel how they have been in a position of, well, they can make a choice. And they're going to choose between one of two ones: passions, endeavors, commitments, opinions, lovers, transitions, business options, projects, and saying, you know what, I'm going with this one, and I know there's more to come. It's like there's a more to come feeling, like you're building a sense of stability with something that is actually going to stay. So that's where they've been. Now this is what's interesting. Along with that judgment card coming for you, my darling Cappy Cap, 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 Cap. Along with the judgment card coming for you, there was the Five of Swords reversed. So, like, I'm going to just move the light a little. Okay. Like, you see how it's just, you could see it as giving up, or you could see it as like learning when it's not the time to, fight about things. Like, there could have been an old problem, It's like certain things must come to an end. Judgment is an ending card as well. Certain things must be what they are, like, and recognized for what they are, and give it respect for what they are, even if it's, I don't know, depressing to admit it, or hard to say, like, okay, I was wrong, like, okay, I was wrong. But when you do, it's like you get kind of freed up to make a different choice about who you want to be, and like the way that you perceive it. Sorry. I feel like, yeah, again, I thought I saw. Yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. Some complications. Capricorn, forgive me. So I'm talking about you right now, and I see that you have been through a realization about what's worth fighting for. I really see that. And where you're headed is like you're kind of not certain about accepting a certain offer or an apology, or like you're kind of uncomfortable with certain energies anymore. Like you kind of come to an understanding that you don't really want to have like halfway made decisions, or like half love, or someone with their foot half out the door. You know what I mean? Like, and you might be in a position of like you're wishy-washy, you're not able to make a decision, truly make a real offer, like you're holding back that thing. You know, you could be wanting to apologize, but you're holding it back. Or you're wanting to make an offer, but you're holding it back. But on the side of that, yo, I see something so... I don't know what it is about this, but it's like... I don't know. There's something like really magnetic about this relationship. And I could see it being too intense maybe sometimes, but at the same time it's kind of like they're made for each other. Like, yeah, it's like okay, it could be that you can be with someone who could change everything in your life and bring you to a place of an abundance that can only be attained by like a very strong willpower and a lot of self-discipline and a lot of like inner willpower and inner strength and empowerment, and like male female both here represented. But you see they're both wearing red, which is the male color in the tarot, but also there's a lot of green around, orange, yellow. The blue mountains represent the feminine aspects, as does the blue in the Emperor card. So, you know, his feet are covered in metal, so they can't touch the water, but there is a little bit of water behind him. The water is the sacred feminine, the psychic energy. She's holding the sun, and the Lord, the Emperor, he is the sun, but he's like the grandfather son. So it actually makes them kind of like, this is Saturn and Capricorn. That's what this is. And I see like Aries, of course, is there too. So it's like, yeah, this is a really beautiful combination of energies. And I see that they are headed into feeling like, you know what? I'm not satisfied with where I'm at. I am not feeling like I might be taking things for granted, you know? They could be taking things for granted. I think they don't want to take things for granted, you know? Or maybe they shouldn't take things for granted, but they're also like not satisfied with what they have. And what I see on the side for them to get what they want, you know, this is what you want, I see. This is like a sacred relationship. Well, they have to face an incredible loss. They have to somehow make it through without being jaded or hurt so much or distracted so much by the problem that it will cause. And they also have to learn how to put down the burden of responsibility. They will have an incredible lot of struggle. They might hurt somebody else. They might break someone else's heart. They might leave somebody. Someone might leave them. Like, this is some rough patches, okay? But then they get a whole new life, a whole new beginning, a whole new passionate life, a whole new everything. A whole new everything. So I really see something beautiful between you guys. And guess what's on the top of the deck, the Empress? This is a beautiful karmic relationship and could even result in children being born, or at least a new relationship being born. Capricorn, if you are in love with someone, this is only if there's a connection with them. Now, if this isn't a love partner, I'm sorry I got a little carried away with that, but think of it in that sense. You know, this is a beautiful new opportunity, a new pregnant life, travel, harvest, making incredible new business choices that bring a lot of abundance. There's definitely a requirement on your end to be extremely self-disciplined and self-nurturing, self-care and self-discipline, self-care and self-discipline, self-care and self-discipline, they keep saying. And, you know, we got the Page of Cups, so you could be a little bit of a slanderer or a bender of the truth in order to make sure that a certain argument doesn't happen. Okay, it could be that. Or somebody could be talking about you, making lies about you, and you have to defend your name, or both. Capricorn. Anyway, whatever that is, something that you're trying to balance out. Judgment's here to take care of it, so don't you worry your pretty little head, Capricorn. Now, this person has a lot to offer here with these two cards. They see you as something, wow, like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd say yes. They see you as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So they're really, like, thinking about it. Spirit, what's the advice for Capricorn? Thank you, Archangel Azrael. You bring us through to the divine. It's important to have courage right now. You're feeling a little depleted of energy. You need to take your iron. You need to, take your vitamins. Get some rest. Tap into what matters to you, what gives you that flame in your life. You're not wanting to put yourself through anymore, feeling like you're an outsider, and you're definitely not willing to fight for something in vain. You're tired. But here comes the Ace of Swords again. The truth is going to come through. This is really beautiful. A whole new perspective. Oh my gosh. Truth is going to set us free. Isn't that the truth? Azrael says yes. Okay, if somebody can really hold on and take care of the family and be honest and be true, they could really be successful here. I don't know who it is. Could be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Could be you being in your fire element, but I'm saying right now, somebody can step through, care for the family, support the change, and be honest. They will succeed in giving a legacy, a new opportunity through their passion and hard work and dedication. there is a little bit of being afraid. There's a little bit of lack of courage. There's a little bit of, I don't know if we should step this way or that way. There's a lot of bit of that. There's a lot of bit of, yeah, I'm exhausted. I don't want to be an outsider anymore. I don't want to be, lost in a game of should I stay or should I go. I don't want to have to be in transition all the time and under the judgment card. I don't want to have to say goodbye again. I feel that. Yeah, 8 of Cups. I don't want to have to say goodbye again. I'm already on my pathway. Trying to leave. Trying to make a success for myself. Want to be real. Want to be honest. So, peace be with you, Capricorn. I am really tired. Yeah. Don't hold on to yourself too tight. Also, is what Spirit's saying. Make sure that you don't lock up your goods. Be a little bit adventurous and let people know how you really feel. See how far it goes to offer your help. Be as helpful as you can. Offer your services and be as helpful as you can. Be the one that other people strive to be like in that way. Whatever that means to you. Work hard. Work hard. Work hard, Capricorn. You can do this. Don't lock up your goods. Share. Let people enjoy the best part of you. Don't be afraid. Don't be a coward. Move forward in your strength. Capricorn, I don't mean to be harsh. One more. I only say it because you can handle it. You're Capricorn. Ask for what you want. Clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others helps you avoid misunderstandings and speeds up the process of answered prayers. Ask for what you want. Always clear. Sorry. Ask for what you want. Here we go. It's beautiful, huh? Again, Angel Gabriel making a presence in your life. Understand that you're being called to your divine purpose, Capricorn. There is no doubt about it. Stand in your power. Self-discipline is being required of you. Tap into your divine nurturing nature to get yourself in gear. Start to kick butt. But stay loving. Stay true. Don't get lost in lies, misconduct. Someone really loves you, and if they can really make up their mind and choose you, it could be the love of a lifetime, but they're going to have to face some struggle first. They're just now realizing how unsatisfied they are when you're not there. So they don't know if they can handle it. They don't know if they can handle being away from you. If this is a love relationship, Capricorn, I don't think they can be away from you for very long. Because they just now realize they might have had some good stuff going on. And they thought they made up their mind, but now they're like, I don't know. Because I feel this way. And if it's that you guys are already together, then it's because they really want to be with you. But they're feeling unappreciative or just disappointed about something within the relationship. And the only way to get out of it is really to just, let's see, there's more ways to get out of it. What does Gabriel say? Let's just ask Gabriel. How do we get out of this? Whoa. Birth. New life. Such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project. blossoms within and around you. Like I said, could be a new project, and it's going to bring a new joy into your life and help you clear out this energy here. The 5 of Cups and 10 of Wands reversed. Okay? Tapping into your fire energy. Knowing that you can create the reality you want by loving those around you. It's you not wanting to get involved with something because you don't want to have to say goodbye again. Working hard, stay true to yourself, and express the way you feel. Don't hold it in. Don't hide what your gifts are anymore. Don't hide your gifts. Spirit says, don't hide your gifts. That's what's going to bring your love into your life. A new life. A new rebirth of your life. And happy news is going to come through to you. April, May, June, Capricorn. I love this reading for you. I'm sorry about my voice. It's late. I love you. You know I do. Let's talk soon. Capricorn, Capricorn.